Hello everybody. This is the first time we've ever went live on YouTube. And I was sitting here and Joy's riding a young horse here that we've sold. And we're getting her started for a lady in Texas. And we're somewhat custom building horses on these young horses. These people come and buy them before they're broke. And we know how they ride, we know what they want, and we actually build the horses for them. And but whether it's that deal or any deal, whenever we start these colts, the number one thing we do is keep them calm. Keep them calm and slow. Let them get used to carrying the saddle like Joy's on her. Let her get used to carrying Joy and bending the body and keeping everything slow. And then once we get them going good, then we'll start getting them out on the trail and getting them moving out and doing things. So it's just something else here that we do. But this right here is out of our stud, Mr. Missouri. She's really a nice filly. She is a nice filly. Colleen Gaddis bought her in Texas. And she's left her here for us to get going and train. We've trained some other horses for Colleen. We have some other horses up and coming. Right here's one. This is a 3-year-old gelding named Chunk. He's I've been riding him, and he's coming on really nice. He's a 3-year-old. Gonna be 3 in the spring. No Chunk. He's a pretty nice horse. We've got a lot of horses in here in training and getting started and things. So I've got one more, well, I've got 2 more in here actually that aren't started, that are for sale as well. This one right here is a coming 3-year-old filly. She's also out of our stud, Mr. Missouri. And what I like is how calm and gentle they are, because for those of you that know us, we don't mess with our colts. We turn them out and let them be horses. And we just brought her in, and I'm fixing to get her started. She's going to be for sale too. And they're foxtrotters. Gaited trail horses is what we do here. We're getting old and we need a smooth ride. Although Joy don't look old. You look great. That's a nice mare. I really like her. I've got one more up here I want to show you, another little gelding. The bay back there was a filly. Chunk was a gelding. This right here is a little gelding. I took this mare and bred her to a outside stud, and she gave us this little black coat, and he's really gentle. He's going to be about 14 hands tall, and I haven't gotten him started yet. And that sun's coming in, not really good right there, but he's going to be a nice colt as well. So those are some things we have up and coming. So we're proud of what we're raising. We're proud of the work we do. And we thought we'd just start sharing a little bit of that here with you on YouTube. We haven't worked YouTube very much. We also have a Patreon page. We've been busy with that. And you can go to patreon.com. Look up Rafter M Training Stables, and it'll say join for free, or you scroll down just a little bit and it'll say join. The free side has 3 or 4 videos on there that are somewhat welcoming you and just giving you a small taste of what we do. But on the Patreon page, we show full, raw, uncut training videos. You get to see the good, the bad, and everything. And what's fun is, for a lot of people, is whenever we get these colts in the barn and get them out and get them started and do the first rides and all this stuff on them, then we load them up and take them to the woods out on trail ride. And we film all that as well. And that way you can tell how all of our foundation work we do here on the ground actually translates to the saddle. And it gives you a lot of tools that you can use out on the trail if you have any problems. If a horse gets unsure, whatnot. On our patron page, the last video we put up was a horse named Perry. And there's a 7-year-old mare that we're going to be selling. All of the things that we done here in the barn came into play because I had to get off of her a couple of times, send her through some stuff, but it just kept everything so much safer for the horse, for me, and made it a much more enjoyable experience for her. And I'll guarantee you next time we go to the woods, she's just going to dive through everything and be just fine. So, anyway, but we've never done anything like this, so what we're going to do is try to get off here, and I'm going to try to figure out how to shut all this off. And kind of stay tuned, tell your friends, and we'll try to be doing some more of these. So anyway, y'all have a great day.